Okay, today we're going to learn how to write the quadratic equation when we have the graph. Okay, so using this example, when we have the graph, we know how to identify the root, the vertex, and the axis of symmetry. To write the equation of the parabola, we need the vertex and 1 point. So the vertex here is -3, 1, and the vertex it's going to be the h and the k. That's how we're going to label the vertex, h and k. And then we need 1 point. We can use one of the roots like this one, -2, 0. And remember, each point, its coordinate is x, y. Now, we got the vertex form. This is the vertex form of the equation. F of x or y equals a multiply x minus h to the second power plus k. Okay, so first we need to find or solve for a. Okay, we need to solve for a. How am I going to solve for a? We're going to substitute all the other variables with the values that we know. Like f of x, we know is the same as y, so it will be 0. A, we don't know what is the value of a. X is going to be -2, and then minus h, and h is -3. So don't get confused. It's not -3, it's minus -3 to the second power plus k, which is -1. Okay, then we're going to simplify. -2, this becomes positive, so -2 plus 3, it will be 1 squared, and this one is obviously -1. So 1 squared is 1, so with 1 times a is a, and then we have this equation. We can solve for a. Plus 1, a equals 1, and then after we got the value of a, we're going to plug it into the formula again. So it's going to be f of x. Instead of a, we're going to replace it for 1, and we're going to replace only h and k, not the x and y anymore. So we got this. We can simplify. This becomes positive, and this becomes negative. So that will be the equation in vertex form of the parabola, x plus 3 squared minus 1. But what if I want to change the vertex form into standard form? Okay, so remember, when we got to the second power, we need to use the box method to multiply. So it will be x times x, x squared, x times 3, 3x, x times 3, 3x, and 3 times 3, 9. Combine everything that is inside, and then we're going to replace this with this. So it's going to be x squared plus 6x plus 9 minus 1. We can combine the constants. So my standard form will be x squared plus 6x plus 8. Okay, let's see another example. We got this one. Again, we only need the vertex and 1 point. Okay, so we need to solve for a first. We're going to substitute the y. It's going to be 3. I use this point. You can use any point on the parabola, okay? But I just use the y-intercept. And the a we don't know. X is 0 minus h. In this case is 1. So this and plus k. Then simplify. -1 squared will be 1 squared. A times 1 will be a. And then solve this equation. -4 minus 4. A equals -1. Then go again to the vertex form. Change the a for -1, change the h to 1, change the k for 4, and then simplify. So it will be negative, because we don't need to write the 1. We know it's like -1, negative x minus 1 to the second power plus 4. So that will be the vertex form. If I want to change it to standard form, again, I'm going to need to do the box method. So it will be x squared minus x, 1. And this is this part. But now I have the negative, so I need to multiply everything by a negative. Okay, so it will be -x squared, negative times a negative, positive 2x, negative times a positive -1, and then combine the like terms, which is the constant. So it will be -x squared plus 2x plus 3, and that will be my standard form. So first we need to find it in vertex form, and then we can change it to standard form. Okay, that's how you write the equation of the parabola.